Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
But I'll be off and on if get a game. Right
yeah,
now,
I'll just be playing straight
later on.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just be playing straight till 2 or 3. So.
What was the plan again? Oh yeah, destroy Hope, bring the second coming of darkness, and get some new hair gel. I'm almost out.
Hey, buddy, welcome. Pop out chat. Soon going. Oops.
Minions has spawned.
Hey, what's up, Faded?
I do what I want.
You know, I was actually reading up, and I'm considering maybe, especially because no one in the guild has really said they want to do it yet, thinking about Enhancement Shaman. It does look like it has a really fun rotation. I just hope it's like DPS is okay. That's the thing. Because I've seen some tier lists that are like, oh yeah, it's definitely top tier DPS, and other people are saying it's like, well, it's like middle of the pack.
Most good guys are just kidding.
I mean, obviously it brings a lot of utility. That's what I've heard, like, or that, like, you know, final tier, you know, it's possible they could fall off a little bit because they don't benefit from the, pen.
Living the dream. The dream of indulgence.
I think Lao is pretty good right now.
Yeah, it's just if people, you know, don't respect her.
We had one right game that popped off.
Oh yeah.
I think it was like last night.
Yeah, it does look fun. Looks like you get like a lot of haste and a lot of crit. Tons of procs everywhere. Wow. I did not think he was going to get him. Okay. A lot of damage.
Not sure I'm else about that.
Yeah, and they just soak a bunch of weird items, too. They're saying, you know, like, Agi or spell damage, mail gear, and, you know, stuff like that. It seems like they do benefit quite a bit from the,
Safety is
An ally has been slain.
fact that hit and crit stats affect both spells and melee. Yeah, the spell enhance is weird. It's like, obviously a lot of their stuff is spells, but I don't think they have, like, amazing ratios because most of their spells are instant cast, right?
Ally has been slain.
Obviously Lightning Bolt isn't considered instant cast, but... But, like, their shocks and stuff, which usually means they have a pretty low ratio, I think. Yeah. But I've heard the playstyle is basically similar. I mean, I think the biggest thing... is, do they go a spell damage weapon or not? Because a lot of those spell damage weapons, they don't have high weapon damage. But they have a lot of spell power, you know? So I don't know. I'd have to, like, read some discords and stuff to see. Also, if I'm doing greenskins or orcs or whatever, having that extra axe expertise is pretty big. I think it's like axe, fist weapons, and one other thing. Yeah, I was trying to find some. I've heard Spellhance, heard a bunch of places say that Spellhance is supposed to be the way to go until tier 10. But... man, I really need some mana regen here. Hopefully Diana's almost online. This lane is so fucking hard if they just get to sit there and do this shit all game.
We're gonna burn.
Shit, I didn't ignite him. Please tell me we still get the kill. Come on, get out, get out. Okay. Whew. I was gonna feel real bad if I fucked that up. Well, I did fuck it up. I should have used Ignite. But they have a lot of magic damage. I think I do need to go Mercs. I hate to do it. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna do Australia's is really good with Diana and Alawi though. I was gonna do the Zazel special. Yeah, I need to see the like when people can actually start doing. Wow, he's still there. Why is he still there?
So you could hold my mirror and tell me I look good.
Gosh, what an overstay. He didn't even get anything important. Like.
Self-control.
Wait, why did that not give me a chart? Oh, because he's not here. I was about to say, why did I get gold off of that? It's because I don't have a partner nearby.
I don't apologize for doing my thing.
Yeah, a lot of these just to see how like shotting works, pet behavior, all that stuff could determine some of these factions.
I do what I want. No story.
Druid is kind of saturated. I think you're right. At least in the guild, it seemed like there were a lot more druids than shamans, and every shaman said they wanted to do either
Most good guys.
resto or elemental. So
An ally has been slain.
gonna ult or something.
I completely lost my sense of hope. It's like the light inside me died a long time ago, leaving a dark, very good-looking soul.
Fuck.
I'm free, and I am free.
Xerath with fucking blue.
Living the dream.
They're on drag or something. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe not. Okay. They just backed? Alright, that was... Okay.
Being bad is so sometimes we agents of darkness need a break.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Ellie's not that great. I think,
How do the Star Guardians see anything?
I don't remember if there's something that's specifically unique that Enhancement brings. I thought there was at least one buff that only they bring, but they have a lot of stuff that other people also have too. I think an unspoken buff is the, ends up buffing a lot of people, is that, the double strike thing that increases, like, nature damage. That would work, and fire damage and stuff like that. Like, I think that works with fire mages.
Oh god.
That's not, like, technically a buff, but it puts, like, those however many charges, 4 charges in there. You sure you want to do that, Diana?
Try to go to this.
Yeah.
Boring, Coop. Let's start a fight.
Why? I think she could have just walked out of that.
I'm just helping it along. Forget my name, just fall for the Lord of Darkness.
Your team has
Danger
destroyed
brings
a
out my
turret.
bad side. Just kidding. All my sides are equally breathtaking.
What the fuck? How did that not kill this idiot? Okay, good. Ugh. How did he get that movement speed? I don't know. I mean, I know QSS kind of sucks, but like...
Shut down.
Oh, I wish he was here. Okay, nice. We got him.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Like, I agree, QSS is kind of bad, but like...
Your team
I mean, if she's saying there's literally nothing you can do, it's like, well, there is. You're gonna do less damage, but if it means you don't die to him, sometimes that's what you gotta do.
I'll be right under.
He's gonna try to ult me, probably.
An enemy has
We're
been
running.
slain.
Tiki, we're back to us. Oh no.
Oh my god, did I really burn out? Damn it, after all that. Well, they used a lot. Okay.
Can't kill evil.
Alright.
And wear it like a sweet cloak. Safest for nerds.
God, if we can somehow get this third dragon, it'd be pretty big.
Yeah.
Good in dark. World
Kind of hard to contest.
Yeah.
Would be.
Yeah, with Diana just randomly running to blue. It's...
Yeah. I feel like if we would have got that, we would our chance of winning would go up so much.
Oh yeah, because then we could trade Baron
Yeah, exactly. For Infernal.
for the fourth
Soul.
one. Yeah. Either way, yeah. I mean,
sucks with
it's like a win-win.
I'm coming to this.
There it is.
Come here.
Whoa! I saw stars for a second. Let's start.
Fight here. Fight here. Fight by me if you can. I got my ult now.
Okay.
Self-control.
We might be able to kill him. Oh no.
I look good.
No, we just don't quite have enough to kill Aragon yet.
I'm getting there.
Yeah. Which? I'll think about it.
When
I might
Zion
do
and I were
Ardent.
abandoned on the desolate planet,
I think I can get this tower.
Your turret
I
has
don't
been
like
Probably, yeah.
Despite the case goods
I don't have font. How much is this shield? Getting 5
Your
bonus
team
armor and
has
magic
destroyed a
resist.
turret.
I'm getting like no extra damage hardly. I feel like font's probably just better than shield bash.
I don't apologize.
Let me get this blue.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not.
Woohoo! I feel the fight coming.
Get this after Twitch.
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch out for that Morty.
Yeah. Or we can kill this seed first, then.
I do what I want. No start.
I'm pretty bad. Just gotta be smart and fight. I'm coming to this.
Nice. Well, miss Rift, but yeah, I mean, he's bottom.
We probably can burn it quick.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fifth.
We see more, like, they're not looking at it right now. Shit, she warded over the wall. That's gonna tell him.
I mean, he can't do it. He can't do anything. I mean, he can try and steal it. Fight him, maybe?
I ignited him. Maybe she can hit him.
Because I'm free and I am free.
Alright, this should be able to kill him though.
Shut down.
Big shutdown.
Yeah.
Your team has destroyed
Big shutdown,
a
plus we
turret.
get an assist.
And we got Baron.
And we got Baron. Yeah.
Living the dream.
Okay. Dragon up in a minute. Yeah, we should probably just back. Yeah, I think we'll go Ardent this game. I'll help you out. I'll help Twitch out.
Oh, yeah.
Cloak is woven.
Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Good to see you, man.
Starfields, the secrets
We're
of
doing
the
all right.
gods,
It's our first game.
the wind,
Close one.
the seventh moon. Ooh, and it swishes. Swish, swish.
Oh no.
Enemy quadra kill.
Oh god damn it. I think I
Enemy has been slain.
couldn't tell with all the fucking skins and shit. I think I hit the charmed like a ghost of the Mordic. Like I thought it was the actual Malzahar, but I think it was just his ghost.
I am alive. Woo! Darkness is the new hotness.
We should win team fights, I think. Mordecai's gonna start falling off.
Stars are just sad, lonely.
I mean,
light
like
bulbs
Diana
that
really needs to get a QSS.
evolving endlessly in a cycle. Drop it from 35.
Looking a little green.
Like I know Mobile Fire doesn't say to get a QSS on Diana, but he goes closer. No, he's not
Doing the
gonna.
right thing.
Push mid.
I'll be right under their noses.
Boring, Miku. Let's talk.
Okay, she's already got a ward over there.
The universe tends towards chaos. Helping it
Take
up.
this shit. Wait, who the fuck got it? Oh, twitched it. Or did you? You got it, okay.
What's that?
The blue?
Oh, I got our blue.
Oh, who the hell got their blue? Dude, I really hope... Oh, twitched it, okay. Wait, Twitch is not wearing it? I don't know who the hell got it. As long as Urgot didn't get it.
Myself.
Oh, I'm showing Twitch having blue.
Oh, okay, maybe it's a glitch on mine. Yeah, no, I see, when I look, okay, I see the crest on him, it's just not showing up on his character model.
Ugh, I think Alawi's dead. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, maybe we catch Jin out? Oh, never mind, this board.
Let's destroy everything
Yeah,
they hold
yeah,
dear, and then
fair
laugh in their
enough.
faces.
Like, the only person he's really going to be able to ult that matters is going to be the Diana. And if she just cleanses it...
Perfection doesn't exist. Second my hand.
Yeah, I mean, it counters Malzahar too. I don't know, like... They're not that tanky. I mean, yeah, like, Mord is kind of tanky, but, like, just need to have faith that Twitch is going to kill everybody.
Just flash.
Yeah.
Team has destroyed the turret.
Okay.
Also big, if we can keep Alawi going.
Yeah.
Safe is for nerds. I do danger.
I mean, he's around here, but whatever. I think we just gotta try to go for this. God damn it, he's gonna kill her.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
We're gonna lose that, but whatever. At least we don't die. I might just do it and be the one to start diving after this.
Thanks, Riku. Real cool. This place will look different when we're in charge, Riku. More dark matter? Dark matter everywhere. As far as the eye can see.
Oh, I don't know about this. Okay, maybe it is. Just do it.
World's gonna burn.
I mean, if we can just get away without Mord being in a fight, we just destroy them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what, like... It's gonna be too late for her to do it at this point. Like, she's the only one that he's gonna get in these fights.
He might get me.
Sucks without Zion.
He has to just walk so close, so far out of position. Or we just kill him right here.
Ooh, yeah.
We're all split up.
He ulted, but he took a Lowy.
Okay, good. Flashed.
Am I dead? Coming to help.
Let Twitch step up. Oh my god. Okay, jeez. Well, we got the Alawi to do something useful.
Kill evil. You can. Where?
I'm gonna build it.
Whew! I am so far past redemption, I am in the fun zone. Population Rakan.
Think I re-rolled the jungler. Oh, what's up, Prophet? I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's just ADCs that are mentally unstable. I think it's just a lot of people.
Doing my thing.
The lower the elo, the more anyone but me people are gonna be. So the real key to getting rid of a lot of mentally unstable people is to play better than them and climb. But yeah, I mean, it can happen in any role. We're gonna get flanked.
Saving Quicksilver slash that shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I was wondering how you got out. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't see the animation. Oh, he went for me! What a fool. I mean, I guess it's maybe working out for him. Malawi's getting top.
Follow me, follow me, follow me.
Yeah, we're good.
Come this way.
Diana's coming. He doesn't have his ult.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
No, Stargate. Say the same.
We can stop
An
backs.
enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
But we want to fight this, huh?
Yeah.
We got 4 seconds on Quicksilver slash again.
Okay.
Most good guys just kid themselves.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Right here.
Alright, let's get an inhibitor.
Rampage.
Alright.
Alright, back. We got Dragon up.
Okay. 30, yeah. Oh, we can get this third one. Come on, baby. Oh, he trying to get me! Yeah, Twitch maybe overplayed his hand there. Oh, she's not even gonna grab first? Get it off me! Ah! Okay. Oh! Did she try to ult you again?
She did. I used it again.
QSS instantly.
Yep.
Huh, it seems like a useful item against them.
I mean, they have.
Yeah, they have.
QSS that too.
Yeah, I think you can. QS. I didn't even think about the ergot.
This is the new hotness.
Huh, it's weird. It's like it just completely hard counters 3 people on their team. I can actually stay away from
Boring.
him pretty well if I'm near a wall. Like,
I could too, but I just got that feeling it's gonna be that one fight where he's gonna come grab me, and I'm gonna need it.
no, for sure. And especially the Malzahar too.
Yeah. That way we can't risk them just flashing on us.
Yeah, I think QSS has been a huge factor. Be like right there.
I didn't do it. Don't have it yet. Almost do.
Okay. But even just the magic resist is still pretty good.
They're trying to kill me.
Rampage. Has destroyed a turret.
Oh, we got him. Yes.
Wow.
Hey, what's up, Leah? Yeah.
Victory!
That you can stack demonic and Leon trees and all that. Yeah, it's a really cool change.
Good game, man. That was a really good one.
Yeah. Like, as soon as
came
we
back.
started building QSSs, we just won every fight. It's weird.
We had a, what was that Mord? Hold on. I know his record was insane. Oh shit, I missed it.
He was 15-4 by the end of the game. I think at one point he was as high as like 13-1.
Yeah.
But it was like, yeah, as soon as he stopped scaling, he started getting defensive items, and then people just got QSS. And I mean, even just like the 30 magic resist is still like nice.
Yeah. So I'll hit you up probably later on. I'll play a game or two with him, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, see you,
Alright,
man.
I'll catch you later. See.
No, they shouldn't let everything stack. There's a they want to encourage item diversity. No, I haven't watched the thing yet. I'll watch it off stream sometime, I think. I think that's, you know, one of the more interesting things of League is it's not, well, I mean, certain champions do have preferred builds, you know, that you want to go most games, but almost always there are some options and some diversity of items, because that's one of the, you know, more interesting parts of League, I think, for a lot of people, are different builds and build orders and for different situations. Like that's an important part of sort of entertainment and discovery in the game. I mean, there can be an argument for that, right? I think jungler is the highest impact role for sure. I think it's difficult to debate that, especially until you start to get to Diamond or something like that, where people start, you know, can become really good at laning. Then maybe it's mid lane. So like maybe Diamond plus mid lane's most influential. Mid lane is still really influential at lower elos, but I think particularly jungle. I agree with that. I think those are the two strongest. And then I think the other three, ADC, top, and support, are all like pretty close, just depending on which champions you play and how well you play it, what the team compositions are, that type of thing. Does your friend record videos? He doesn't. He's not a content creator. I mean, pretty much he's on here every night with me, almost every night. And he plays games with me, usually starting around midnight or so. So often, at least the last 3 games of every stream that I play, you can find him, and he'll be playing Azir most of the time if you like watching his Azir games. And you're welcome to come on stream and, you know, ask him anything, and we can get him to talk. But yeah, he's in general, he's not a content creator. Typically a little more on the quiet side.
Who questions my ability?
Top is getting shit on next match. How so? No, yeah, he's cool. He's a cool guy. I met him at a card shop in Ohio. He and several of his friends played at this local card shop, and I tried to get back into Magic for a little bit. And it was fun. I was in there for like maybe, it was just like half a year or so, but I did enjoy it. And then even after I stopped going to that card shop, I would have kept going, but the card shop shut down, and then I was still playing at different card shops, but it just wasn't quite the same. Was Fortune support or something? Or I don't know. Whatever.
Let's dance.
Well, I mean, sort of, if you're ADC. ADC is... Like, if you're a really good Ezreal player or something like that, it may not matter. God. I might dodge this. I think I might use a three-pointer on this one. Yeah, I'm still gonna dodge it. Guy did not seem confident with that. Nasus just, especially if you're not like a Nasus one-trick, just feels like a Zeta move, you know? Not even a beta, just like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing in this lane, I'm just going to try to scale. I mean, he does play Nasus some. Not a huge fan of Kha'Zix either. I feel like I lose a lot of games where I have a Kha'Zix on my team. Also not a big fan of Kai'Sa. This guy's 43% on Kai'Sa. There just wasn't, and this dude's auto-filled, never plays like a couple of Lissandra games. We just did not have a lot of power on our team. I didn't think through the math there. If I was only like 15 away from a series, maybe that was a mistake. But it's like, as soon as I saw him lock Nasus, I think I've lost almost every game I've had a Nasus on my team too in the last like month. I know Black Falcon's a big fan of Nasus, but I'm not. Yeah, it's just a bunch of champs I'm just not super psyched about. And I didn't see anything that was gonna really change my mind about that. It was gonna be able to carry. Alright, we'll just wait a second. Let's see, what are they going to do about that? Win the game before 70 minutes? They're going to do this about it. Trying to see, where are the other ones? We did win this game. I mean, like, he was 1-2 on this one. That is technically a win. 1-2-2. We just hard murdered bot lane. Just looking while we're waiting. Where the hell the other ones were? I guess I haven't seen him like that often. Yeah, the BT Gnosis. I don't know, man. Like, there are just so many champions that come online and take over and do like a similar type of thing. So much Rakan. The decent amount of Rakan, yeah. Well, I mean, 40 games, I'm 53% win rate on Rakan. But my win rate overall is... I guess it was 55 over 48 games. But I mean, I just win more on Rakan over a lot of games than any other champion. So it's like, why would I not play that? So we are trending upward. It's just taken a while over the last week or so. And that was a bad couple of days right there. Really, if you just take a couple of days out, just day 14 and day 15, if you just take those out, I'd probably be platinum. I just have to be consistent. Just go on these bad streaks sometimes. Can we get a Lulu game? Well, you know, as I always say, I don't know. Like, we'll have to see what the comps are. If we have Kog'Maw. I mean, it's like the same as it's always been. Right? Like, I would probably say almost every season since season 8, 70% of my games are on Rakan. Are Yi Sivers still broken? I don't know. What do we mean by broken? I think they're good. I don't know. I haven't seen Yi. Sivir seems really good. Yeah. She's the most played ADC with a 53% win rate, so yeah, I'd say she's still pretty good. ADCs overall, none of them seem to have a great win rate right now. That are like real ADCs. You got Sivir, and then Cog is like 52%, but he's not played very much either. And the Misfortune's like 51. So ADCs are in a pretty bad spot. Well, I mean, they're all at like 51 to 52%. It looks like most of them are between 50 and 52. So that's actually a fairly balanced state. Even Callista is over 50%. So I guess in the grand scheme of things, yeah, if most of the champions in your role are between like 49 and 52%, that's balanced. But the problem is, like, there are a lot of other roles where there are several champions that are higher win rate than that. Like jungle, for instance, has a lot of stuff that's over 52. That's like, now some of these aren't ever really played, like the Taric or whatever, but you know, all the rest of these, Taric, taking out Taric and Skarner, the rest of these are like at least 3% play rate, and they're all 52 or higher percent win rate. Top lane seems pretty good too. Where are you guys seeing the... Have they already posted up? Is it on Twitter or something? No, it is. In isolation, it's good. Yeah, it's a good balance for the game that most ADCs are 49 to 52. The problem is, most other roles are also, or are not also, are 52 plus on like their top 10 champions or something. So it just looks like other roles on average have a higher win rate. Did they post up the, like the actual numbers, or just like they're thinking about changing certain things? That was really fast, because this week was the patch, right? So usually they post up numbers on the next patch, like the next week. So to like post this up 2 weeks early is pretty crazy. Okay. Okay, so potions are down. That's weird. Exhaust is getting nerfed early. Okay. Teleport is getting, like, freaking hammered. Is teleport that much of a problem now? I feel like almost never... Well, that's not true. I do get teleported on bottom sometimes, but... It does make for kind of a lame playstyle.
Who questions my ability?
It's just like farm off lanes top. Biscuit delivery is getting nerfed. Okay. Bone plating is getting nerfed. Okay. Conditioning is getting nerfed. Guardian is getting buffed. No, getting nerfed. The cooldown on it. I thought that was the number. Okay. So early on, Guardian's worse. Huh. We'll have to see. You only trigger this in one fight anyway, so that's really probably only going to matter for, like, early laning phase. Scorch is getting buffed a little bit. Second Wind is getting nerfed. Decent amount. Sudden Impact buffed. Unflinching. Sort of nerfed. We're just gonna get freaking wrecked in this lane, probably. Just do Rakan again.
Let's dance.
Yeah, the resolve tree's getting hit hard. I mean, maybe that does open up, like, Glacial Augment builds more. They are hitting biscuits, but... Yeah, I'm not impressed with Shield Bash. Zazel goes for that rune. I don't know, like, you do get the extra magic resist, armor and magic resist, which is cool. Even though you don't do that much more damage. You know. Just having an extra, like, even just, like, 2 armor and magic resist in lane can add up. But this gives thousands of HP in team fights. Well, over the course of a game. I don't know. None of the stuff in here is like super impactful, usually. Yeah, the CC chain bot is a problem. I mean, they have a much stronger lane than we do. Yeah, I'm saying specifically on Rakan. I don't even think Shield Bash is that great on the vast majority of champions. Like, supports would almost always want Font more. But I'm sure there's a couple. Isn't support better to take Ghost Poro than Zombie Ward? It depends. Ghost Poro is okay if your wards aren't getting swept. Just remember, if they clear the ward, you don't get a Ghost Poro. Like, your ward has to sit there unswept for X amount of time, like 2 minutes or something. And then you get a Ghost Poro. And the vision on it is somewhat limited.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Zombie Ward is way better late game, I feel like.
I'm a chronic line stepper.
Really?
That's the only part of I do not wish to kill the movie.
What the fuck is that shield? Oh, Seraphine? Oh my god. Well, we got 2 of his sums, I guess. Ash Flash 2, which is not great. Fucking Seraphine shield. Alright. Well, Jin's pathing bottom, and they have no flash or heal. Yeah, maybe Volley, maybe Shin. Like, there's a couple, but on, like, supports, it's probably not great.
You're only given a little spark of madness. You mustn't lose it.
Did she exhaust? And okay, if she exhausted and flashed, I don't remember that. I'm so bad at remembering sums.
This looks like another dangerous
And I still need to do a tier list.
Thankfully, I can improvise.
It's been out of the loop lately. I actually think after the Q changes on Rakan, he's a lot better at kind of protecting allies in lane, like with the sustain off of his Q. Okay, yeah, I didn't think she flashed, but now she did. Because, like, the Q is pretty substantial early. It's like 30 or 40 for each one of you, which is pretty nice. It's like about as much as a Sona W, maybe even more.
I am only as
But it's like way cheaper.
An ally has been slain.
I'm getting impatient.
Okay, this Ashe is doing pretty well.
Long ago, our kind danced upon the mountains like kings. Only the end. I am definitely more confident in dangerous situations. Ain't nothing I say should be taken seriously. That's why it's the truth.
Alright, I guess. I guess. It feels kind of bad because, like, I do like getting an amp tome on my first back if they've already flashed or died, because it gives you more damage, but... Overall, like, in the mid to late game, this Even Shroud gives you more damage than Shurelya's does, obviously. Well, it's hard to quantify. I guess it's not that obvious, because movement speed is usually damage. Oh my god, really?
I need to see.
Okay, well, we got the heal.
How awesome I am! I don't need any.
God, she almost didn't give me the jump.
They want us.
Has been slain.
Good job. What's next? Today's a prissy move like
I don't know, man. Okay.
Has been slain.
Fuck.
Double kill.
He doesn't have flash. No.
An enemy has been slain.
Is that a trade though? No, he got it clean? Okay. Damn. Yeah, I guess I should have backed out more. Yeah, because they had it warded.
I dance because
I don't know. I felt like I had to stand over there for a moment to get away from the Seraphine, but then maybe I could have run back out. I think I had to back over here to get away from the Seraphine, and then I should have walked along this edge and gone that way.
They will remember my name.
An enemy
I forgot
has been slain.
they obviously warded over that wall.
Shut
Humans
down.
claim it is theirs.
Huh.
They fence us away
Well.
and cover our values.
Classic overstay.
Zaya! Hey! Where is she?
She's 6 yet? She's not 6.
Let's call it that. Just a dance.
I'm not 6. I mean, she's 6, but just wait on me to get 6. Wait on me to get 6, dude. God damn it. I mean, we probably have it, but I guess it is nice to get it before they get 6, too. She has that edge. Because we did get the dragon XP.
Danger is as fun as you let it be. I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do.
Get us back all the way up.
It's magic.
Really, bro?
I'm just here for the party. I don't want a world that's safe.
There you got it. The assist, baby. The assist. Okay, good. I'm gonna, I guess, go with Ionians.
Name one genius that ain't crazy.
I don't know. They do have a lot of CC with like Charm and Seraphine, but oh yeah, I mean Seraphine's pretty good. I think she's S tier support, but
So fine, I gotta kiss myself.
I mean, if you can just get on her and kill her though, like that's the thing. If you ever gank any of these enchanter types of champs, with the exception of maybe Karma, like there are a couple other ones, but usually they're extremely vulnerable to ganks. Oh my god. No. You missed. Just take the L.
An enemy has been slain.
G to the D. Golden diamond, boy. Woo! Is my cloak right? Yes, it is. I was worried there.
Alright.
I need my love to hurt.
If she ulties after you knock is 100% hit.
I don't apologize for it. I feel
Well,
good.
she just missed an ult. I mean, it happens. Like, it's not anything that dramatic.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't a party.
God, those wards are so freaking good if I can get those in. Sometimes it's harder in some matchups than others, but this feels like straight map hacks if I get those wards locked in.
I've been kicked around since I was born.
I guess I'll wait. I've got ult.
It's okay. I'm staying alive.
Now that's a place where if you can get those wards early and you have Ghost Poro, it is really good. But I stopped getting Poro just because Zombie Ward just gives you so much more vision later in the game.
My dance.
Clown, oh, yeah, Toxic. Toxic's the way to be. You actually probably want to put the control ward right there in this matchup
You
because
weren't a little frightened?
she's likely to ward right there. The Seraphine, I was about to say, Seraphine's about to roll up. I don't know where Warwick is. I need to go get more wards. See, my ward's timed. Okay, he's right there. Can we go kill him right here? Maybe not.
It don't take a lot of words to tell the truth. I will walk. I will Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to entertain myself.
Your team has
But you
destroyed a
too!
turret.
Okay. Ash went for the beta shield bow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Good. I feel good. Let's kick some ass.
I think in this matchup, it's okay. I'm not sure what I want to get second. Okay, she's got Moonstone, so I'm probably going to have to do Grievous.
What is this? I can't die looking this good.
This Ash is pretty good, yeah. I think Shieldbow's okay. They have like so much CC, and the fact that if she gets that shield bow, I might be able to peel her.
Trust me.
Unstoppable.
And we have hopefully quite a bit of damage on the team. They don't have that many like turbo tanks either. I like it. Yeah. Alright. Where's that blue orb right there?
Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain.
Ari might come for me here. It's kind of dangerous. Yeah. Let him go.
I'm just trying to get them.
Oh, there's Mama.
Fun. I need some fun. Now.
Mori is relaxing. Oh no. Suffering brain damage as we speak.
They're scared of darkness. They're scared of magic.
Do what?
They are scared. Where are they from?
I love you.
I feel like my allies aren't recognizing.
If I would have hit that more, we would have had it. I don't know.
Serious.
Had a brain lapse there.
Has destroyed a turret.
There's wildness in the flowers. It's just a fury humans.
Damn, if he would have noticed, he just came out of Mord's ult or something, I don't know. Or no, he was infesting the person. He should have been able to see that gen then. I don't know what happened there.
What humans call magic, we call life. I got freedom. I got a lady. I got a cause I die for. That's who I am.
Alright, hopefully they're not getting Grievous. Looking like a win. Well, I don't want to jinx it. We can always throw. But yeah, I mean, it's looking good.
The universe loves me.
Need to put down more wards.
They will see my dance. Then they will know magic's joy and its fury. Don't leave nothing. Bring it on. Turn in, turn on, drop out. I got you. Without wild magic, we have no future. Have no future. I will make them dance. I will make them hear. myself. Okay. One, two. Woo! All right.
Your team has
Zaya
destroyed
says
a
someone
turret.
has to die, they
Your
die.
team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, yeah, we do have Dragon up.
Bleeding. My lady's gonna.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Humans magic.
Yeah, I don't know. It's felt like a pretty big diff.
Your team has destroyed
Well, they mad or something, dude. These kids are furious. Back it up, or this.
It's a revolution. And it's
your team has destroyed.
This is like super greedy. We're just like spitting in their face here. But I think 2 or 3 of them are AFK.
magic is supposed to. Love is supposed to hurt. Ecstasy.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Yeah, that's right. Give me that 50 gold. What's up? Give me that vision score. I should just put wards all over their base so I get a better vision score.
Burn them up.
There we go. I think it decides your vision score. I think a big part of it is like how close are the wards to their nexus, and like
I'm gonna take all they got.
how often is it seeing champions or something like that. It's something really convoluted. It's one, yeah, but I think it also depends on how close it is. There's like more to it than just like 1 point for every minute it's alive, I think. I mean, maybe it is that simple. Maybe I just had misinformation. I don't know.
Double kill.
I mean, like, part of it also goes into how often you kill enemy wards, I think, too. Yeah, that is a thing with Rakan. Yeah, if his shield doesn't break all the way, after a few seconds, it does repair to full. It's more relevant, obviously, if he has a bigger shield, if you have more AP, but it can matter in lane. You know, if you take a small trade and you still have a little bit of, like, a sliver of shield left, you should definitely try to back up and get that shield back if you can. I'm almost positive that the proximity of the wards, like, the deeper they are, then that also gives you more points. I don't know if it's based on, like, what it actually sees. Like, how often it sees enemies. Provided and denied. Plus 1 point per minute of ward lifetime denied. Okay, so I think that's basically what you were saying. If it had like 1 minute left and you kill a ward that had 1 minute left. But what about like if you kill a blue ward? Right? Like technically that's infinite. Right? One of those, whatever it is. Those summoner blue wards. Like, how does that count? Grants up to 1... Each minute of ward lifetime grants, oh, okay, up to 1 point, depending on how effective the ward is. See, that's the operative word there, I think, effective. So I think it is evaluating what it sees and how close it is to the enemy nexus. Scoring a ward takedown, earning gold from the ward's death. Okay, so you can get an assist on that. Grants 1 point for every minute of lifetime remaining on the ward. Permanent wards are 1.5 minutes of a remaining lifetime. And, like, how does it work if you kill zombie wards, too, right? I mean, I guess those aren't permanent, but... There are a few non-combat utility abilities that also contribute. These include Scryer's Bloom, Scuttle Crab, Speed Shrine... Scryer's Bloom grants you 0.5 vision score per champion revealed, and the Speed Shrine gives 1 vision score for the 90 seconds it's active. And certain champion abilities, Hawkshot, Heightened Senses, and Sentinel also give some. And allied wards' point generation may be reduced under certain infractions. The reduction is applied to the score generated and stacks multiplicatively. Yeah, so it's like... It's a lot more involved than just 1 point per minute. Staleness. A ward that hasn't seen any interesting units. Okay, so it does matter what it sees. Hasn't seen any interesting units, enemy champions, other wards, or epic monsters. Okay, so if you leave a ward and it sees an epic monster, then it's going to give you more vision. Will gradually go down in point value, starting at 0% at 60 seconds of staleness and worsening to minus 50% at 120 seconds of staleness. Okay, so as long as it's seeing something interesting within 60 seconds, within 1 minute, then you still get points. Redundancy. A ward that's near other friendly sources of vision, its point value is reduced. Lane minions don't count as redundant if the bush is in a ward. Okay, so if other stuff also sees it, so you place a pink ward, you get a zombie ward that's like on the ward that you killed, that's redundant because it's seeing the same thing. Okay, this is what I was talking about. A ward that's very close to your base can give less score, starting from minus 0% and worsening to minus 50%. Okay, so you may not get a bonus for... I thought it was more the further out from your base it goes, i.e. the closer to the enemy nexus. Pointlessness. A ward that's very close to friendly structures or inside your own base will have less. If a ward is quickly killed by an enemy, then it gets diminished. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of shit that goes into it. Thoughts on Enchanter item nerfs? Okay, let me see. Conditioning. Alright, I'll put us in queue here also. No, it's not. I don't know what useless. Oh, a pink ward in your base? I guess, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, vision score really, like, it doesn't tangibly impact the game. It's just for fun. Because sometimes the right thing to do may not give you the highest vision score. Time Warp Tonic. getting nerfed. Unflinching's getting nerfed. Okay, where are we seeing the nerfs to enchanter items? Elder Dragon is tougher to kill. Well, it has more HP, but it's does less damage. Okay, and they're buffing individual drakes, thank God. Okay, we want Wukong. So we're gonna ban volley then.
You have the heart of a weakling.
Okay.
I will be the best.
In a prior post? Okay, hold on. Is it on the same place, or is it... Is it next patch? Huh. They might run into trouble. Bro. Kids are so fucking emotionally fragile. It wasn't even that rude. Well, I can't dodge. Okay. Oh yeah, you're a mod, so you can link. Okay. Yeah, but you don't want to say shit like that, dude. People are so freaking emotionally fragile. Yeah, I mean, he's... Well, he's kind of bad anyways, but... Who cares? Just shut the hell up and win the game.
Let's dance.
Okay, well, thank God. Jesus, all the guy says we might be in trouble because mid is filled support. Like, all the dude had to say was literally, I'm not a support main. That's it. End of the conversation. The other guy would say, oh, okay, cool. Poor professor just told me wrong. I mean, the other guy could also just not say anything. It's like, okay, this guy's... If you think he's filled as support, it's like, okay, are you going to dodge or not? Otherwise, like, what's the point in, like, saying anything? Yeah, it was looking rough. I should have just reported him pre-lobby just in case he dodged. So I think the most at-fault person is always the person who's actually trying to int and throw the game, regardless of what anyone else says. But the person still didn't have to say anything. Okay, let's give them a second. Let me see. I need to go refill my drink, too. Let me see these changes real quick. Where? They're right here. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember seeing these. So Aatrox's healing's getting nerfed. Aatrox is a little on the strong side, I guess. Maybe it's for pro. I don't feel like he's that bad, though. Rost feels pretty strong. Just after they've nerfed Grievous so much. Why the hell are they buffing this? Total AD ratio, 220% to 250. What? And they're like, well, don't worry, we're nerfing his health regen. right? From 5% per second to whatever the hell that is, 3.5% per second. Who cares? And this all in, he's gonna get, you know, whatever. And then Shin obviously comes in, complains immediately if Aatrox gets nerfed. I mean, he does have a point about Wukong. Yeah, it's stupid. Wukong doesn't need buffs. He's still strong as hell. Like, what is wrong with people? It is a 30% reduction, but if we're talking like, okay, in this team fight, he's going to heal either 100 health or he's going to heal, you know, 70 health. Like, does he walk away with 30 HP? Maybe, but I don't think it's that like, I don't think it's meaningful enough to justify giving him that much more damage on his ult. Because remember, that's AoE, and it already has really high base damage. Like, if they want to do something meaningful to him, nerf his armor. Like, his free armor. He shouldn't be getting, like, 55 armor for free. I just feel like this is not enough. Okay, Yuumi. A little bit more AP ratio on her heal. Okay, whatever. Janna. Now, this is some kind of bug. Wait, no. I totally forgot Janna even has that on her shield now, right? Where she gets a free, like, passive bonus to healing and shielding. So now she gets 5% less. Okay, and the shield amount is going down by 10. Okay, that's quite a bit. And her heal per second is going up. So her ult's a little bit more meaningful. But yeah, that's a pretty big change. And then the heal and shield power, Forbidden Idol. Like, almost nobody's buying those items. Like, yes, Moonstone. Moonstone being nerfed by effectively 20% is pretty significant. Sometimes people get Redemption, Mikhail's, Ardent, like, almost nobody gets Staff. I don't know. I mean, if we do look at the PBI, though, it is a lot of enchanters still, right? Like, Janna, Sona, Soraka are, like, 3 of the top 4. Tarek, I mean, he doesn't usually buy that many enchanter items, but 3 of the top 4, and then, what, Lulu, Seraphine, so what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so 10 if we make it an even number with Bard. Of the top 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are enchanters. Like, real enchanters, not including Zillion and Tarek. People that buy those items. So, that's PBI, though. What's the pick rate, though? You've also got Yuumi, who's not picked as much, or not the PBI is not as much, but she's still picked a ton. So 1, 2, 3 of the top 5 most popular champions are enchanters, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 1, 2. Now she gets Ardent Sensor and stuff too. So if we're counting Renata, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you count Renata, then it's, what, 6 of the top 10 highest pick ban influence and 6 of the top 10 most popular are enchanters. Or at least in some of their builds will build some of those items. Yeah, I didn't count Bard. So yeah, I mean, and those nerfs aren't that insane. The Moonstone is pretty significant, but a lot of them can get Shirelias, and it's actually a higher win rate, I think, to get Shirelias in a lot of situations. So, the Moonstone needs to get nerfed or reworked. Like, it's so much healing with, like, no decision-making whatsoever involved with it. I don't know. Like, I think they should put ability haste on these items and maybe nerf the AP on them, on some of them, or nerf some of the other stats on Forbidden Idol. Or, like, mana regen, I don't know. But I guess, I mean, they're pretty strong in Platinum and lower. And they're even seeing some pro play. Like, you're seeing a decent amount of Yumi, I think. Or at least you were. I know she got nerfed pretty hard. You know, Wukong, 84% presence in pro. Time to buff him with a 58% win rate. Okay, come on. Seraphine, 14% win rate in pro. It's 1 in 6, but yet she draws the most bans? What? I mean, I guess maybe people just let her through against the worst teams, or if they have a very specific counter in mind or something. You weren't... Are you being sarcastic? Wukong's so dumb. Renata strong. So yeah, you're seeing Renata and Yumi. It's like top 5. Rakan sometimes gets some of those items. Oh, look at that. That's weird. Rakan is tied for the best support in pro right now. Huh. I thought that champion was garbage. Every tier list has him C tier. Huh. That's weird. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna refill my drink really quick. All right. Yeah, I know. But I've always just said his potential is really high. I mean, there is some of that, right? But, like, Rakan and Renata are both still really good in solo queue. Especially, I mean, like, Renata still has a 53 or 54% chance. So it's like, yeah, the Senna thing is is a pro special. Stuff like Nautilus, Leona, Rakan. I mean, it really, so a lot of it is the player. It's not necessarily that it's bad in lower elo, you just have to make the right decisions on engaged champs. Yeah, I mean, there's a caveat. I still think he's S-class. But I mean, I think it's debatable if he's like actually number 1, but I think he's definitely top 5, with the caveat that you actually have practice on him. So I mean, it's hard to like evaluate those on a tier list. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, if you have practice on this champ, yes, it's very good. But if it's just, you know, someone who just popped level 30 and is trying to climb, maybe not. That's what always makes tier lists kind of interesting, because some of, you know, you've got the skill cap, you've got thinking of compositions, meta items, you know, all that kind of stuff. I don't remember hearing about a Karma rework. Maybe. I think Karma's mostly okay. Her numbers are just a little weak, but I mean, she is kind of hard to balance. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it just depends. I think a lot of different people weight different champions based on different things. Engaged champions are also like just really, really hard to evaluate in general. Because so much of their power is like not guaranteed, you know what I mean?
Who questions my ability?
It's just like it all comes down to how good is your decision making in these fights, right? Versus something like Sona is going to be. Well, I guess. I mean. Pike. Blitzcrank, like 50% win rate champions. Very questionable engage. Like, really awful if you're behind or against certain comps. I don't know. Like, I don't see those two in particular being a lot better than something like Rakan. I mean, they are easier to play, especially Blitzcrank, but...
Let's dance.
Like, and Renata is kind of hard to play too, but I think she's an easy inclusion just because she has such a high win rate. You know, I could see Senna maybe in there. I think Yumi is actively pretty bad in Platinum Solo Queue. But she is banned a lot. Janna, yes, top tier. So I don't know. I don't see Blitz. I think Blitz and Pike are the exact kind of thing I'm talking about, where they're like completely worthless if you don't hit your engage. Now, you don't pay the price as much if you miss on them versus something like Nautilus. Like they're picking those because they can snowball really hard. if they get ahead. But again, the win rate's like 50%. I mean, so like my tier list, instead of those, I would play Rakan, who also, in a lot, if you like play him correctly, he also doesn't get punished for missing his engage as much as others. He's a bit more well-rounded. But I mean, I would agree with them. I think that Janna, Renata, I would put Seraphine up at the top. Probably Rakan, maybe Senna. So it's like I agree on like 3 of the 5. It's just like I think you do have to include some engage there, but I would rather have Rakan on there than Blitzcrank or Pike, especially Blitzcrank. Yeah, I mean that's what makes League interesting. Is there's a lot of different ways you can debate strength of teams or what. That actually went through. Yeah, they have some interesting stuff going on. But yeah, I mean that's what makes League cool. Is there's so many different variables and so many different ways of interpreting it. I would say you need a lot of practice. I think Pike is similar to Rakan in the sense. I think Rakan is still harder to play. If Rakan's like a 9 on difficulty as far as supports go, which is probably where I'd put him. If Thresh is 10, I would put Rakan at 9, and I would put Pike at like 7 or 8, probably.
Magic is like fire. For us, it's water.
Even difficulty is kind of hard to assess, because if you're thinking about how effective is a champion no matter what, like Blitzcrank would be difficult then, because if you miss your hooks, you're completely worthless.
I think they underestimate my charm. How is that even possible?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what I really like about Rakan is I can get out probably 70 or 80% of the time. I know we remember the times when people don't give me the jump, right? Get frustrated, but a lot of times people do, And so that's what I really like about Rakan is if you don't get that engaged, then usually you can get out if you're playing it correctly. But yeah, that's why I don't play Leona. And I'm hesitant to play Nautilus.
I'm gonna burn this place down, then help them build it back up, so I can burn it back.
But yeah, I mean, that is a valid concern, right? That a lot of people will probably be bad on Rakan who don't play him a lot. So it's like, how do you evaluate that?
When I get sad, I stop being sad and be awesome instead.
Like, are we looking at like how much do you weight the potential of a champion versus what, and what a one trick could do with him versus someone who just dinged 30, right?
Look right. Time to show it.
Most Rakans I've seen, and I do not play against Rakan a lot for obvious reasons, but I think my win rate against him is actually pretty low. I feel like I lose to him almost every time I play against him. Now, part of that's because I'm not playing him. But part of that's because, like, the people that play him are usually pretty good. Shit. Really wish I hit that.
Woo! I am so into this.
First blood.
I mean, we can still lose. Like, you can lose versus anything. We've lost all sorts of weird shit in bot lane the last week or so. I forgot with the Sivir change, it's 4 seconds of auto attacks, not just like 3 autos. Really, I don't know if she needed to do that.
I can't die.
Give me a... Holy shit! Give me a fucking jump! I was just trying to compliment people. Dude.
I'm gonna take all they got, then laugh as I throw it away.
I cannot believe. Like, literally cannot believe it. She didn't give me a jump for like 5 seconds. Even with flash.
Our people are bleeding.
Like, with flash plus E, I still could not get in range. Holy shit, that's a tilter.
What humans call magic, we call life.
And the thing is, she didn't even do anything. Like, she's acting like she's gonna go over and do something to save the Lee Sin.
If Zaya says someone has to die, they die. They deserve it.
Well, I don't think, like, if you're playing a 5-on-5 game, you're gonna rely on your teammates to some extent, right? Like, that was just bad play. I mean, like, bad play is just bad play, you know what I mean?
Without wild magic, we have no children, we have no future.
Like, if I play something like a Master Yi in the jungle that doesn't rely on my teammates, you know what I mean? And then it's like, they just come and invade me over and over again, and my laners just, like, sit in their lane. You know, like, even though you're playing a champion that technically doesn't rely on your teammates, you still kind of do, you know? Like, I mean, I see what you're saying, like, overly reliant, but I don't think that's something that's that unreliable most of the time. Is people to stay within, like, your ADC to stay within 1,000 range of you, so you could flash E out if you have to. Yeah, it's also, like, partially my mistake. Like, maybe I should have picked up on her trying to run that way. You know what I mean?
Bees and the flowers. It's just a fury human.
I know, but it's like, what I'm saying is that even champs that might seem like they do stuff without your teammates still do rely on your teammates somewhat. I don't know. I mean, that is the thing about Rakan, like, is that usually you can get out, so you're not as reliant on your teammates to follow up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She didn't die right there? No, she did. I forgot what champion that even was with the, with that skin. No, I know what you're saying. Like, you like carries. I mean, I get it to some extent, but... I mean, the cloth armor is really not even doing that much here. I was gonna get a cloth armor, but... Yeah, what your Nenozak said. I mean, that is a thing, too. That doesn't actually happen that often, but occasionally. People play Zaya because you're playing Rakan. Really? Okay. Topside roam from the support Lilia. Let's go ahead and mute this chat, by the way.
I miss Zaya.
Of course.
Has been slain.
We will.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Okay. That's good.
The universe loves. I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
Rakan, doing his job. I am definitely more confident in this.
I guess I'm getting Ionians.
Our magic is a fury. It is a song you cannot resist. Is my cloak right? Yes, it is. Where are you?
Damn, I thought he was gonna go for it. I don't think I got the assist. No, I didn't get the assist for the Ziggs.
If it don't get out of control.
She did flash, like 100% she flashed that though.
Has been slain. Killing spree.
I need my love to hurt. I need the world to be scary. I don't apologize for it. I feel good. Come on.
Fuck. When did they get that? Huh. Oh, there. Okay, I was like, what the hell?
I will make them dance. I will make them hear.
He's gonna ult this pit. Fucking greedy ass Lee Sin, trying to get red when Dragon's up.
An enemy has been slain.
Ain't nothing I say.
I could have
should be
W'd
taken
out of that
serious.
ult, I guess.
That's why it's the truth.
What's up, Tiny? I don't know.
You're only given a little.
I will agree to disagree about that, I guess. I think Rakan's, with Thresh, like the most versatile supports in the game. He's gonna throw a little, yeah, that bullshit. Oh my gosh.
Ally has been slain.
Okay, Rengar's top. Wait. Are you sure, dude?
Ain't seen moves like mine.
Okay.
Killing
Oh, nice. Alright. She sure. Fuck. I goddamn knew that was gonna happen.
And it's good
I
times.
was even like in the middle of typing it out. Fucking.
been slain.
God damn it. I got noobed so hard. Like, you get one play and you leave. It's so obvious that you get one play and you leave. Yet, I got baited into staying. Like, I kind of... I saw that... I thought he killed somebody top lane, but he killed somebody mid lane. Should have taken the one plate and either left. I think the best call was one plate. She leaves. I go to the jungle and ward. But with Rengar there, maybe I shouldn't have. I thought he was top side for some reason. But he killed mid, not top.
Don't leave nothing. Bring it all.
Let's see what's happening now.
Shut down.
I don't know. Maybe we could have gone for the Ziggs. He did have his satchel charge.
Why is it taking so long to get back to the action?
What are you fucking... What the fuck does this guy want?
I've been kicked around since I
Like,
was
what do you actually want, dude?
It's okay. Staying alive.
Rakan, do something!
Your team has destroyed a turret.
He wasn't even on the map!
Enemy round.
Like, where he died, I wasn't even close to him. I really don't even understand. I don't even, like...
Need anything.
Like, he died top lane, which there's no way you think I'm supposed to go top right there. Like, while I'm getting vision, like, deep vision of their blue. Maybe he thought I was mad at him earlier for not giving me the jump. It's like, dude, I wasn't even mad at you. I was complaining to the Sivir. Like... No, I mean, what you're saying totally makes sense. It's just a difference in philosophy, I guess. It's not like what you're saying doesn't make sense.
Gotta get myself hyped.
Smaller than the diagram.
Woo! All right. Our time will see the truth soon.
Where the fuck is everybody? Dude, that was such a good fight. How did we lose that? Yeah, like, Heimer using his turret on the dragon is extremely sus. When, like, we know they're gonna fight, right? Like, they're there. They're looking to fight.
Turret has been destroyed.
But, like, I peeled the Warwick instantly. I peeled the Warwick almost literally instantly. Like, he wasted his ult. And then I knocked up, like, 3 people, but no one was even close enough for me to jump out. I mean, Heimer's turret was even still there. Like, yeah, it was a bad use of it. Did they go in, like, right when the turret went down or something? I'll have to go back and watch that. Even so, I mean, the Warwick, like, basically entered into us. God, dude, this guy, what the fuck? He just used his ult right there. Is he just, like, trying to int us now? He's the one who pressed the surrender vote.
Long ago, our kind danced upon the mountain.
Are we really gonna lose to Lilia support?
Your turret has been destroyed. Smaller than the diagram.
Lilia Ziggs with, like, the strongest ADC in the game right now.
Cause I'm free.
Blueberry marshmallow something or other.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to entertain.
Okay, sounds good, I guess.
But you too. I'm here. I'm gone. I am so gone.
Now Dinger and Lee are just like fighting over CS top. Warwick's gonna be so freaking hard to kill. If they weren't clowning, like, we could get Baron right there, probably. If, like, Lee and Heimer and I just did Baron when they went after Sivir bottom, maybe we could do it. Maybe we could do it.
If you weren't a little frightened, you ain't alive.
Fuck! God. He really held his flash that long? And then they were like in our jungle? Dude, that's not worth it, is it? Are you serious? Shit.
And that's why I love it.
What a disaster. Ziggs literally held his flash for that long. Okay. Heimer is getting some damage in on the bottom turret and top turret. It's pretty close.
Zaya, hey!
We should have had that dragon fight, man. Like,
Hate it when she leaves. They will remember my name.
if we lose to Moonstone, Lilia support, I'm gonna be sad.
Never understand our
Wow.
I should probably be running.
I just could not get through all of Ziggs' bullshit.
Humans call it battle. It's just a dance.
Has destroyed has been destroyed.
I think it does. I don't remember if you have to actively cast spells or target people to do it. I'd have to read it. Actually, I'm not entirely sure because I don't know that Font of Life does it. Like if someone hits and gets a heal from Font of Life. I think it's every time you target an ally. Every time you cast a spell on an ally or something, or like, I don't know, but it does trigger with auto attacks on enemies. I'd have to read it. I'm like 99% sure Font of Life does not work though, and that's untargeted like healing basically. He's gonna, well, maybe not. Sucks I ended up getting that, but
Magic isn't supposed to be.
Enemy killing spree.
yeah, I just don't know why Font would not work if that worked though. I don't know if there's anyone worth protecting. Our team comp is pretty bad. Like, their team comp looks straight up troll, but ours is, like, not great either.
I got freedom. I got a little.
Everyone else just over here fighting over CS. Like, we could have maybe killed the Ziggs, but...
An ally has been slain.
Big plays were overstaying on that tower bottom with the Sivir for no reason. And losing that dragon fight. Do they have that much healing? Yeah, I guess. Alright.
I am only as wild as magic.
Has been slain.
They will see my dance. Then they will know magic's joy and its fury.
Lee? I mean... He's trying to go out and, like, farm raptors when they're all right there and you know they're going to rotate towards Baron. Yeah, this is just kind of a lost cause. Hey, what's up, Christian? Good to see you, man. How you doing?
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
Look good, feel good, let's kick some ass.
Give me that vision score, damn it. I'm getting the vision score.
Live in the moment. They're gonna try and test me?
Oh, your arrow? Okay. Cool, man. From like way back in the day? Like 10 years ago, arrow?
I do not wish to kill the mortals. I want them to hear the music.
Storm of the Imperial Sanctum arrow. Well, we got him, but it just doesn't matter. Okay, maybe they're empty. Graves just 1v9ing. Oh, okay, okay. Different era. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. I guess I could have made a stream or something about it. Yeah, we haven't been on Twitch since probably March. I mean, we've been on YouTube for like 90-95% of our existence. It just makes a lot more sense for the kind of content that I do. Because I don't use a lot of the, you know, emojis or channel points or whatever. I just didn't bother to really implement, like, good systems for those. And historically, I've done more guides and things like that on YouTube, and I've just had more of a presence on YouTube, so we just went back to YouTube. We're just trying out Twitch again for another, I think we tried it out for, like, maybe 5 or 6 months. But yeah. But yeah, we're here every night from about 10 p.m. till 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wait, what? Okay, that has to be like a fresh account or something. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. It's TFT. I just got like a tweet from some random person I don't know. It like recommends random tweets sometimes. It's like, I just climbed 500 LP in 2 days. What the fuck? I was like, that has to be like a new account, Smurf Q or something. Like, how the hell is that even possible? You'd have to play like, I don't even know, 15 or 20 games a day. And win all of them. We just found a kitten outside our door. Okay. It's cool. Cool story, bro. Hey, man. Been watching. That's cool. If I cloned myself, it was a female version of me. Would you let a female version of me seduce you? So, there's a lot of factors at play there. First of all, I'm assuming that, like, part of the scenario would be me being single, right? Because I would never cheat on my wife. Second, assuming there's no biology, like, involved, right? I mean, if it was, like, an actual clone, if it was, like, actual biologically the same as me, probably not. But yeah, I mean, if it's a person, if it was basically like a female version of me, someone that had a lot of the same, how can you cheat if it's just you? I think it's considered cheating if it's anyone except for the person that you're married to, but I mean, unless you're both poly or something, unless it's E&M. So assuming it's not, it's either ethical monogamy, non-monogamy, whatever, or I'm single. Yeah, I mean, if the general question is, would I be attracted to someone that has a lot of my similar qualities? Yeah, probably. But if it was like literally biologically me, probably not. But yeah, I mean, if it's like a Loki situation or something, you know, someone from an alternate dimension or someone who's not like biologically the same as me, then yeah, potentially. It depends. I don't know. Depends on which traits of mine. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, I try to give everything some deep consideration. Yeah. I mean, I like myself. Sure. So yeah, probably, as long as there's nothing like really unethical going on if I was single.
Let's dance.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I think the closest thing maybe to what you're talking about is like kind of like Loki, if you've ever watched that show. Where there's like alternate dimensions and Loki kind of falls in love with himself, a female version of himself from another, whatever it's called, dimension, another timeline or whatever. Some people are just like, oh, that's gross or that's wrong. I'm like, I mean, I don't think so. Whatever. This is a dodger. I can't dodge, man. I'm on 10-point dodges. I mean, it's really bad. Like, we're probably going to lose, but... Like, a 10-point dodge, when I'm only gaining 14, it's like... I'm, like, guaranteeing myself that I'm going to lose 60 or, like, 70% of the value of that game. Loki was kind of... I mean, yeah, Loki's kind of a, egomaniac. I mean, I won't say I'm completely immune to that, right? Like, I wouldn't say that I'm, like, obnoxiously arrogant or self-absorbed or whatever, but I do have a reasonably high opinion of myself. Like, I can admit that. If I tend to try to not do things that would lower my own opinion of myself that often. And I don't know, like, to me, defaulting to a high opinion of yourself makes sense to me. You know, just logically, I'm like, if you don't have a high opinion of yourself, maybe do things that give you more high opinions. I don't know, I've just always been, like, a really confident person, and I just don't really get anxiety that much, or really have a ton of self-doubt.
I'm G to the D. Golden diamonds, boy.
It's just kind of biologically or culturally or whatever.
30 seconds until
It's just something lucky or unlucky I was born with. I don't know.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't a party.
But it's so many other people I've seen talking about like such and such social anxiety, anxiety this, anxiety that. I'm like,
This good.
the only time I've ever really like get that nervous about anything is like, you know, anything where it would like make a lot of sense to get, you know, if it's like a huge exam like my PhD comps, or you know, maybe I'm not even really that nervous in job interviews. Like, I'm always a little nervous the first time I meet a class or go in front of a class, but
The humans call it battle.
I don't know.
It's just a dance.
It's not that bad, and even if I am nervous, I don't see necessarily being nervous as a really bad thing. Like, I see part of it as, like, being excited about something, right? Like, typically, those two kind of go hand in hand. Like, if something makes me nervous, there's a decent chance it also makes me excited. So, I guess those two kind of being correlated takes some of the edge off, where for some people, being nervous is they don't like it. I kind of like it. It means there's something different going on for me, or something unusual, or something where there are some stakes, you know? It's like, oh man, I really hope this goes on, right? So there's like the potential for like a really good outcome.
If Zaya says someone has to die, they die.
That's how I see it anyways. I kind of tend to take the positive side of almost everything though.
You're only given a little spark of madness. You mustn't.
Not to say, obviously, that I don't ever have doubts about anything. I don't think there's any way I can improve. I guess it's just really just kind of that positive outlook on it. For the most part. I mean, this is probably one of the more annoying lanes you could possibly face.
They ain't seen moves like mine.
So yeah, I mean, I really am not a huge fan of our chances, but... I mean, last game looks like we were going to be advantaged, too, right? But we got completely blown out.
I think they underestimate my charm. How is that even possible?
I've seen a lot of Warwick's top lately. I don't
Magic isn't supposed to be safe.
entirely know what's up with that.
Aren't recognizing how amazing my cloak is. Serious, true.
Fucking movement speed is so obnoxious. I really wish they just didn't give her that, like, or the slow. I don't remember. They gave her one of those. No way, bro. And I don't know how we ever kill Zag. Morgana's kind of a worthless pick mid, too. Yeah, it's bad. I don't know. I mean... It's possible I should have just taken a 10-point dodge. But like I said, that's so much. Like, you gotta think that some games, 30... Like, you're giving up 70% of the value of a game for free. Like, guaranteed. So, even if you have like a 30% chance to win, you probably just have to play it. Hey, what's up, Kamoy? Right, and I mean, you almost have a 30% chance to win just by virtue of the enemy team might just AFK, you know? Or rage out or start tilting. You almost have a 30% chance in any game just from like the random mental weakness.
An ally has been slain.
Yep. If I'm gonna see the
An
human
enemy
world,
has been slain.
they will remember my name.
And then you have, you know, on top of that, sometimes people just have, you know, good games. So yeah, do I think we're favored? No. Do I think we have higher than a 30% chance starting at minute 0 of the game? Probably. Zoe not working out.
It don't take a lot of words to tell the truth.
Oh, really?
Look good, I feel good, let's kick some ass.
Unfucking believable. He had already used his jump. God, I really want to type something, but I won't. It's like, dude, his E is on a fucking, like, 12-second cooldown or more early. It's probably closer to, like, 16 seconds. And she's like, yes, the flash is good, but you can totally give me a jump after you flash. Like, 100%. Like, they used all their shit. She already used her W. He already used his E. They don't have any more snares. So there's no reason you can't give me a jump right there.
What humans call magic?
People just have no clue what the cooldown on, like, any ability is. Okay, I don't know what the point in that was.
Oops, my finger slipped.
Okay, Echo's coming down. No fucking way they run me down, right? Thank God. I really thought Echo was gonna get me.
Danger is as fun as you let it be.
I honestly don't know how he didn't get me. I thought I was in range.
Long ago, our kind danced upon the mountains.
They're nerfing healing and sustain a little bit. I think Moonstone is the most significant one. But if you just go Shirelia's, which is already, like, a pretty competitive item a lot of the time, I'm not sure that it's going to matter that much on those champs. I mean, maybe.
No children.
Zac is really the thing that, like, scares me the most on their team, though, in the long run. It's like, Zoe and Senna are annoying, but if you can engage on them, you can win, but, like, Zac makes it really hard to do anything. Okay, there we go.
How awesome I am. I don't need anything.
I mean, Kane is kind of like our ace. Just wish we had something other than Morg. Because we don't have, like, enough of a hyper carry to to make up for the fact that Morg's not going to do anything in that game.
They will.
Echo doesn't scare me. I mean, Echo can be good. I mean, like, a lot of the people on their team can be good. I'm just saying that, like, if I were forced to say what's the scariest thing on their team, I would probably say the Zac. Even before he's 3-0. Because we just don't have anything that kills tanks. So, like, when he jumps on the back line, like, Misfortune's not going to get to ult. When he jumps on the back line, it just starts disrupting. Like, everyone's going to have to use all the resources to deal with him. And then everyone else is just going to, like, on their team is just going to be, like, lighting us up.
They're scared of darkness. They're scared of magic. They are scared of where I'm from.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, Ross, that's what I was saying. Like, Ross is the one person on our team who maybe can do something. Because he can kind of do a similar thing, maybe, on their team. Like, while we're trying to deal with Zac, Ross is over there, you know, disrupting their back line. But, like, they have an Echo, and we have Morg, and Echo's just so much more useful than Morg is most of the time. Like, Warwick is so much more useful than Set is, I think, late game. Like, we just have, like, worse versions of their champs.
I should.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, she used that. They use that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to entertain
You have slain an enemy.
I don't know. I don't know. Where the fuck is our mid laner? Oh, she's dead or what?
magic.
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, Set's just like freaking worthless, dude. I don't know, man. Like, we're in it. Maybe they make mistakes. Maybe they start raging, but. Just when your solo lanes are playing like F tier champions, it's kind of tough.
Why is it taking so long to get
Did Miss
back
Fortune
to
not
action?
ult during? I guess she did eventually. I mean, Seraphine can counter it really easily with her ult. I don't know. They've got his. Like I said, I'm not thrilled with this matchup. It definitely would have been a 3-point dodge, but.
Hate it when she loses.
I just don't think I can do a 10 on like almost anything.
I've been kicked around since I was born. It's alright. It's okay. I'm staying alive.
Yeah, just keep camping this and maybe we get him turbo fed.
Enemy rampage.
They think they can catch me.
He's dead, right? No, he's dead, right?
Shut down.
Oh my god. Really? She's gonna...
Has been slain.
I dance because I'm free.
Unbelievable.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They will see me. They will see my
Wait, she's going
dance.
shield bow? Dude, we have to have damage, man.
They want us in cages. We refuse. There's wildness in the bees.
She's not
and
going
flowers.
Gale Force, I don't think.
It's just a fury.
And I don't know if I would go that angle on it. Like, that's cute, but I think you need Kraken to try to deal with Zac. The Seraphine's gonna hold her ult until you're channeling your ult, and like, yeah, you can dodge Seraphine's ult by using your ult, but then that's just gonna cancel your ult any like, or by using the Gale Force. I don't know.
Try a real target.
Damn it, the Morg just like peaced out. We just didn't have any damage. We just are not going to be able to kill anyone through all of Seraphine's and Senna's, like, bullshit. All their healing. I mean, she probably should go LDR. Like, We're an all AD team. They're gonna stack armor.
If you aren't a little frightened, you ain't alive.
That's another thing. We're like all AD, except for Morg, who has like 2-hour cooldowns. I mean, what else is she supposed to get? Like, we have triple AD, and Morg barely counts as damage. Zac is already building 2 of the biggest AD items in the game. I mean, what's the alternative? Like, she shouldn't go lethality. Like, what else should she build? I mean, that's about as good as it's gonna get. Maybe I should have just dodged. Fuck. It just feels so bad to take a 10-point loss. Yeah, lethality's worse, collector's worse.
I got freedom. I got a lady.
I don't know. She does a lot of damage with abilities.
That's who I am.
Yeah, I'm just not seeing a real alternative. It's just a bad situation. Yeah, I mean, I knocked up like 3 people. Like, I peeled Zac and knocked up 3, and we just don't have any follow-up or any damage. Like, the Morg pick is just so abominable. Like, Morg is really only a thing if you have another champion that can, like... Just in mid lane, it's so hard. But if you have another champion that just, like, kills everybody, like 1v9s... Like, maybe. You've got, like, Lulu Kog'Maw or something. Then maybe, like, Morg middle. I still don't like it, because I would rather just have another, like, carry option. In case Kog feeds or trolls or whatever. We're just never going to be able to kill these champs now, I don't think. Like, the healing and shielding from Seraphine, Senna, Warwick and Zac themselves heal, and they're just stacking, they're gonna start stacking a lot of defense. I don't know what Warwick's, he should be going like Death's Dance or something, but... Shielding Misfortune, not Ross. I don't know. Misfortune's probably... It depends. They're trying to stop her from getting her ult interrupted by Seraphine, which I think is correct. Like, Ross can survive a couple of hits and then heal himself and ult, but, like, Misfortune just really doesn't do anything if her ult doesn't go off, so...
I'm offended by how little attention he's given.
Enemy rampage.
I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do.
Enemy rampage.
Yeah, no, you can tackle Zac out of the air. You can't stop his ultimate when he's bouncing around, but you can, like, pull him out of the air with your E or your ult when he tries to go in. He's not unstoppable. I could technically knock him out with my W2 if I can time it right, but it's really, really hard. I don't think my charm stops him, though. It has to be a displacement. It can't just be a stun. Yeah, Set just got to 100 farm, hit 20. Yeah, it's rough. I don't know. Our comp's just horrible.
Claim is theirs. They mess us over.
We need a Zero middle right now is what we need.
The only way to understand magic is to
Pro
plunge
standard.
into
Yeah.
it.
5 CS per minute. Yeah, something like that.
Dance and dance.
It's close.
When I get sad,
Did she just flash ult?
sad and be awesome instead.
Are we just giving up? How on earth can you blame me for that? Like, you literally ulted into fucking 3 people as the support. I just can't let me do anything. Got this.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
God, this is hilarious.
See my dance. Then you will know magic's joy and its fury.
This guy's so oblivious. Like, I wasn't even close. Like, me saying I'm close is, like, generous. Right when she first flashed in, I was, like, over here.
I am definitely more confident than
I don't know. This is just a massive diff. Yeah, I was at, like, I was further than Wolves. I was, like, over here when she did it, and then I started running down this way. Misfortune was, like, at Raptors or something. Like, Misfortune was not even close to in the picture. Like, nobody was on the same screen as she was. Yeah, even if we're both literally standing right there, staring them down 3v3, like, we still don't win that. I mean, Set can't really engage either. I mean, honestly, most fights are going to be Zach engaging into us. Oh my, is it going AP? Oh, that just got deleted. Yeah, we're getting trapped in this one. They're not going to surrender. I don't know. I don't usually like surrendering, but like our comp is just so bad. I know it's like beating a dead horse, but it's so bad. I guess I should have just taken the 10, honestly. Maybe there is like almost literally no way we win. Maybe it is actually like 10% from champion select.
I'm gonna live forever.
Because it is almost impossible for us to beat bot lane. Senna Seraphine. Like, even if we win sort of bot lane, even if we somehow figure out how to do that, like, the bot lane's not impossible. It's like that. It's not great. We're not favored, but it's possible.
It's a revolution.
But it's just like, there is no prayer for that Morgana pick. And top Set into Warwick. Like, Warwick is so much better than Set is top. And Set can't even really pressure him.
Okay, Rakan.
10 is basically a loss, but it's not like, it's not 14. And it doesn't affect your MMR. I don't know. Like, yeah, I would say under most circumstances you can't, but I mean, just literally thinking about how worthless. Just how worthless Morgana and Set are in this comp against them. There's no way we ever kill them.
Love is
Like, they all
supposed to
have so
hurt.
much effective HP with, like,
Needs a
the
little-
Seraphine, Senna shielding and healing, and then Echo basically has 2 health bars. Zac has like 2 health bars. Warwick has 2 health bars with his ultimate, and Lather and King. And we're all AD. We're low damage, and we're all AD. So they can just stack armor against all that survivability. I think there almost is like no way we possibly win. Unless it's like literally challengers versus silver or something. Which mythic is worth building on Morg? The one where you don't pick her and you actually play a real champ. I don't know, man. Who knows? Probably Leandre's, maybe Luden's. I guess you can spam your W and like get a couple of ticks of Leandre's on people. Yeah, maybe Everfrost. I don't know. That was... Kayn could Kayn, but I mean, it's literally all Kayn. But how? Like, how does he ever kill Echo? Like, any of them? Like, Red Kayn is good, but it's like, we have almost no damage otherwise. I mean, it would have to be... Kayn would have to be playing Master Yi, and then somehow they just fuck up and give Master Yi, like, 5 kills early. Even then, man, like, if you just swap out Master Yi with Kayn, it's still going to be really hard. Because they just have so much CC. Like, yeah, you've got the Morg Black Shield, but Zac's going to break it almost instantly. And they just have so much CC. I don't know, man. I just don't... There's no universe we ever kill that Zac. Or the Warwick, really. I've played with both of them. They both seem pretty strong. We're kind of low on viewers tonight too. I think I might just go ahead and call it there. I think we got like what 3 or 4 games in, or like 4 or 5 games. But I am a little bit on the tired side. So I guess I'll go ahead and call it there, and then I'll finally do the tier list tonight, and then post that up tomorrow. I know I've been really late on that, but we'll get on that, and then I'll start doing some more Warhammer content for anyone who cares about that, and we'll see if we get back in here and get some more wins. I think we ended up going 50-50 on the night. We might have been -1. I know we won one early, but then the last 2 games have just been like total blowouts. Yeah. I think, yeah, we won our first 2, then we had a dodge. I don't remember if this one was that one was like not even a game. Yeah, this one we just got completely annihilated too. So yeah, the last 2 are just like completely devastation and a dodge, but the first 2 were good. Anyways, okay, well that's going to be it. Thank you all very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.